Hello everybody, welcome back to Brutal Combat. You are not gonna believe what happened when Kay Dunn thought he was going in to this garage for an interview with the press. I'm Bronson Johnson, and here comes Kay Dunn. Yo, you come to a press interview representing us, looking like that, like a freaking thug, like a lowlife, like a criminal. You're gonna make us look terrible, you punk ass. Bruiser talking trash.
You know, Bruiser, it's a shame. It's a real shame.
He hates this guy. Is that right?
You know, some people change. You know, that's what they say. They say a lot of people, like anyone can change, but unfortunately, Bruiser, you won't.
Right. See you, Kay. See you real soon. What the hell can the Bruiser mean by see you real soon, Kay? I got a bad feeling about this.
I wonder why this is open.
Me too, Kay. I wonder why that is already open. I got a feeling this is gonna be some kind of trap. It's supposedly a press interview, but it looks like you've seen a ghost.
Rage.
You really thought the press would want to talk to you? Ahead of our match with me? You got to chat to one of your old pals, Johnny Rage, the man whose house you burnt down, the one who you burnt alive. Johnny Rage was burned alive by Kay Dunn?
Rage. It wasn't me.
That's what the charges are.
You've known me longer than we've been in the business. You've known me. I was there for you. I would never do that to you. You know that.
Kay Dunn thinks he's innocent.
Rage, don't.
Is the Bruiser trying to corrupt Johnny Rage?
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, Rage. Why would I ever do anything to you? Anything like that? So despicable. To spit back in your face the man that's helped me through some of the toughest times I've ever been through. Why? Why would I do that to you?
Rage, don't listen to this guy. Of all people, this guy, you kidding me? He would have burned your house down and your mama's house down in a heartbeat. He did that to you, Rage. He burned you alive.
Just wait.
Oh, Johnny Rage passes on Kay Dunn. He's going to attack him right here, right now. The Bruiser's got in his head and is accusing Kay Dunn of being the one to burn this guy alive. Oh, he missed that punch. Punches right in the door. Oh, Kay Dunn trying to fight back. This is just a fight or a to survive situation right now. Johnny Rage is assaulting Kay Dunn in this garage. Oh my God. And there we go. He's got him. Throws him into the couch. Wow. Johnny Rage, one of Kay Dunn's most fierce rivals from back in the day and former best friends. Whoa, Johnson bomb. A classic Johnny Rage maneuver. Proving very effective right now. But Johnny Rage looks conflicted. He doesn't know who to believe now. He thinks that Kay Dunn's the one who burned his house down, but who else can it be if not Kay Dunn? That must be why Johnny Rage left so long ago. Looks like Johnny Rage is going to attack Kay Dunn now with a big punch right to the gut of Kay Dunn. Oh, and again, he's laying it down right into the ribs. And again, no, goddamn it, Johnny. This guy used to be your best friend. What if he is innocent? Did you ever stop to think about that? But in Johnny Rage's mind, why would he take the risk? What if Kay Dunn is guilty? What if he is the one who did this? Then he's setting him up for the twister. Oh my God, onto the concrete. That very same maneuver, Johnny Rage's signature maneuver, that cost Kay Dunn the Intercontinental title in the most historic long reigns in history for the Intercontinental Championship. Johnny Rage ended that run. And what? He's revealing his face to Kay Dunn.
What did they do to you?
He's got to be burnt and disfigured under that mask.
Listen, Rage. Rage.
Kay Dunn's pleading with Rage.
Listen, my mom was she was on crack, and my girlfriend, she left, and everything, my brother, he turned into a fed, and I didn't know where to go.
Well, this river clearly runs deep between these two, the thugs. They were in the prison together before they joined Wrestle Online. These men have both gone from fierce rivals to best friends, but no matter how much they hate each other in the ring, this is just too far. Burning someone's house down and melting their skin alive.
Just one last time.
Would Kay Dunn do that?
Just listen.
It's all up to what Johnny Rage believes, or is it the Bruiser's fallacy that he's created to attack Kay Dunn? And it doesn't matter, because Kay Dunn is gonna fight to survive. Remember, Johnny Rage comes around and Kay Dunn is just gonna bring the fight to get out of this situation. Hopefully they can talk this out another time. Oh, maybe it was on this out right now. Who's gonna know? Until we find out what's going to be the outcome of this brawl. It's kind of tough to watch. He's going for another twister. Oh my God, he's got Kay Dunn up. Kay Dunn reverses. Oh, and he goes low. Trying to get the upper hand on Johnny Rage. This isn't even a match. This is just a straight up fight. Here we go. Oh, DDT right onto the concrete. Kay Dunn sends Johnny Rage packing. What a move. Wow. Right on top of the head. What a DDT from Kay Dunn. What a move. And Kay Dunn's trying to get back up.
I really didn't want to have to do this.
You can tell it pains Kay Dunn to be the one beating his ass right now. But he's got to do it if he wants to survive.
Listen to me for 1 second, Rage. Just...
But Johnny Rage is not having any of it. He still thinks Kay Dunn is the one that's guilty of burning him alive.
Rage, just stop. Just stop. For 1 moment, for 1 second, just stop. And just listen. Rage, just listen, please.
No matter how much Kay Dunn pleads with Rage, he doesn't want to listen.
Get up.
And it looks like Kay Dunn understands this. And he's going to send his head right into the concrete pillars. Oh my God! Right, a boot right to the head. Oh, and a stomp right onto that concrete. What a move. Booted his head right into the concrete pillars. Oh, and now stomping Johnny Rage's face right into the concrete floor. What a battle these two are having. It's a shame this can't be brought to the ring. It's a shame what's happened to Johnny Rage.
Yeah? I wouldn't do this if I didn't have to.
Kay Dunn let it know it's not personal, but Johnny Rage is getting the upper hand now. It looks like he's going to take this out of the garage. And he's going to throw Kay Dunn straight out of the door. Wow. Johnny Rage is taking this to the outside. Now things can get really ugly. Do you think things were bad in there? Just wait until it gets taken outside. Johnny Rage looks like he's got evil intentions and he's marching towards something. What is he going for? He's going to go for that big wooden pallet. No way. What is he going to be doing with this? Johnny Rage has a wooden pallet. No way. He's going to smash it over Kay Dunn's back. Oh, he punches Kay Dunn out the way. Looking to set up something else. And he's moving the basketball hoop. Oh my God, is that gasoline? He's pouring gasoline out of the basketball hoop. It's leading up to that pallet. He's going to throw Kay Dunn into it. Oh! Kay Dunn taking a little dip into the gasoline there. It's a good thing Johnny Rage doesn't have a lighter, where he could be looking for some bittersweet revenge. Whoa! Sending Kay Dunn right into that pallet. And now Johnny Rage looks like it's still not over. It's still not done with Kay Dunn. He wants to inflict as much pain as possible. Getting his revenge, which he thinks is revenge. Who knows? Kay Dunn could be innocent. Oh, what a move. What a knee to the gut. Kay Dunn setting up something big. Fighting through the pain. And Johnny Rage just caused it to go through. Oh! Johnny Rage sidestepped him. Sent Kay Dunn tumbling over the brick wall. What a fight we're seeing right now in brutal combat. Johnny Rage is fighting those voices in his head telling him, is Kay Dunn innocent? Is Kay Dunn really lying right now about being innocent? Who knows? Who knows? We're not getting a definitive answer. The Bruiser's trying to get in his head and corrupt him. And now Johnny Rage looking to continue this onslaught on Kay Dunn.
Bruiser had the key.
What?
You gave Bruiser the key.
What, his house keys? His hotel
I didn't even
keys?
like you then, Rage. I didn't even like you. Why? Why would I do it to you?
Wait a minute. So does that mean...
Why'd I travel with you furthermore? I despised you at that...
Whoa!
Wait. Think about it. Think about it.
Does that mean that...
Just think for a moment.
Does that mean that the Bruiser was the one who burned his house down?
Just think, Rage.
But who is Rage going to believe? Is going to believe the Bruiser or Kay Dunn, both equally as good friends and as bitter rivals as each other? Who is Rage going to believe? What is Rage going to do? Rage looks like, oh my God, he's going back for that pallet. What's he going to do with the pallet? No, he's going to lift it over his head. He's going to kill Kay Dunn. Oh, he put it right next to him. What? He didn't attack Kay Dunn. He's offering out his hand. Does that mean he believes Kay Dunn? Does he believe Kay Dunn is innocent? Well, this changes everything. This is the charge that Kay Dunn faces ahead of his match with the Bruiser, where if he loses, he goes to prison. Johnny Rage believes Kay Dunn. Folks are reunited. Whoa! Kick his ass. Johnny Rage with a burnt voice saying for Kay Dunn to kick the Bruiser's ass. And if you want to know what happens in that match, stay tuned for some more brutal combat. Kay Dunn versus the Bruiser in a freedom fight match.